Hello to you, I see you there. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna sit down in a second. I'll see you in the chat. Big up, big up. Need to move the screen, what's it? There you go. Okay. Is Yasuke in the center of the screen? I see you there. Thank you for saying hello nice and early. I see you there, man. We got a few things in the chat that you might find interesting, including the Team Water link to help Water Aid America through Mr. Beast's Team Water efforts. Now I've got my Team Water hoodie on as well. You can also see that I also have some more things in the chat there. We've got a super chat goal, so you can help me with my goal, reaching that target, and then I'll give you a reward if we reach that target together in the stream. So if you smash on that, then you'll be able to see my my goal of what that is. I got Yasuke right here. I'm also a Ubisoft partner, so of course we are doing more than one thing with this stream here. We're achieving more than one thing. I'm currently Yasuke in his gold armor. I'm gonna switch his armor around though. So let's do a little bit of a switcheroo, shall we? A little bit of a switcheroo. Let's go. Switcheroo, you know. So I'm just gonna customize his armor a little bit and just give him something like possibly more menacing. So I'm gonna go for this one here. Red Crimson. Crimson Scales armor. It's one that I got from Ubisoft. Ubisoft provided that with the game for me. Also gonna change my little traveler blade. No, actually no, I'll leave it because I do like it. Hello to you as well, Cosmic Console, the Console Conqueror. I see you as well, man. Hey, yeah. Hey to you. Thank you for joining in today. Live. We're live today, man. We're gonna do this, man. Love you guys. Thank you very much. The game that we're playing is Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, what's we going to do right now? This weapon's got a perk. Seized attack and posture are make enemy vulnerable. Ooh. So I probably will upgrade that a little bit actually. So I might go back to my hideout and upgrade that weapon. No, there's someone around. You fools. Okay. I'm not. Decapitation and blood is turned off, guys. So there's no decapitation and there's no blood in this one. So you can come on in and have some fun without having to worry about any heads rolling. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2 before? I have. Not all of it and not a lot of it, but I do have the game. And I use Deadeye. The Console Conqueror says, how are you? I'm okay, man. It's been a really hot day today, man. It's been like really warm. So I've been like doing my usual, but also making sure that I'm not overheating because my body gets hot. I seem to retain heat, so I stay warm. Is that in the right place? Look, I'm not sitting in the right place on it. I need to move over a bit. Well, what is posture attack in the game? Well, you can look through the codex and it can give you a better explanation on what it is. So if I go to tutorials, we go to combat gameplay right here. We got the bow, the tempo, adrenaline, dodge, parry, deflect, enemy level, advanced fighting, which of course includes focus. So for better focus during a fight, you can press the right stick in and then you can switch. So you're basically just focusing on the enemy who you're targeting. It's basically a target mechanic. Posture attack is right here. So I've got it up on the screen for you right there. By holding the RB button, which is your light attack, or the right trigger button, which is your heavy attack, you can do a heavy damage to enemy or do heavy damage to an enemy. And that's what your posture attack is. But there's also another type of attack. See if it's here. Not vulnerable state, not progress. Basically a seethed attack. So if you hold your block as well, you can do a seethed attack because you can attack from seething your weapon or blocking your weapon. So you block, but you kind of. I'll show you what that is. Right, so with my katana, currently blocking. So Yasuke blocking here. I'm now holding attack. You see the weapon sort of light up. There you go. It's a seat attack. Oh, more enemies. So I'll show you a posture attack first. See? Light posture. Heavy damage. I'm not blocking very well right now. But there is another one that I've got. By letting go of my block at the right time. Like so. You can also hold to block for a period of time. You see it? Yasuke is quite a strong samurai fighter. So you can also hold his block. Keep in mind, he's doing that with a samurai sword, man. Pretty decent if you don't say so. Right. There's also some other abilities that I can show you as well. So let's show you some other abilities. Let me just pop into the chat, see what you guys are saying. Because I fixed my microphone so I don't need to shout. You said one time this season. Something about you not being a noob. I can respect it. Can you build a katana for Naoe? Yes, you can. So I'll do that with Naoe in a second. I'll just defeat these enemies, but you can't switch to Naoe in the middle of a fight. Let's see if you can. Hold X. Not available in current gameplay context. So because I'm in the middle of a fight, I can't switch to Naoe, but I'll show you that in a second. Then I'll build her loadout properly, because you can build her loadout here. Can I not? No, I can't right now because I'm in the middle of a fight. Alright, so let's finish these enemies first. But I just want to change something on Yasuke's mastery. So for his long katana, I just want to pick a different ability for him to use. And I think I'm going to go for... Samurai Showdown. Sign it right here. And don't do anything else. Because I won't need to. Alright, so let's just quickly run a little bit. Smash through some of the scenery in the meantime. Let's get ready for Samurai Showdown. You can taunt the enemies before attacking. And they were not going to survive that interaction. I can also seethe or put my sword away.
I broke a sweat.
I broke a sweat. I mean, I literally did too. It's been a hot day. Saint C! Hey, welcome back, girl. I see you, man. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Console Conqueror is talking about Fortnite. And... no, I haven't been playing Fortnite that often, mate. Sorry, I just haven't been on it to do that sort of gameplay right now. And the game focus that I'm focusing on right now is Assassin's Creed Shadows. But thank you for the offer. What I'm going to do right now is switch to Naoe. Some of you did, someone in the chat asked about building a katana for Naoe, so let's switch. Let's switch. Raven and Horses says, good stream, Anthony. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's very warm still. So I'm just, you know. Alright, so let's switch up a few things. Remember, my Team Water link is in the chat. So for Team Water, right here, here's the hoodie provided by Mr. Beast. You can donate, and every donation, every pound or dollar provides 1 year of clean water to those that are in need through the Team Water Initiative for clean water through Water Aid America. So Water Aid America is the charity that Mr. Beast is helping, and I'm a part of Team Water. And that link is in the description. You can see the perks that I'm also offering. Let's change Naoe around a bit. Alright, so for Naoe, let's build a katana, because someone did request it. Alright, so right here, that's my Tonto. Here's a katana. The bloody katana of defense is what I've currently got on her. But let's say we just pick a different one. So let's pick this one right here. The fortified katana of service. Let's visualize it to show you what it looks like. Out of its saya. So the saya is the when you see it in your weapon, you put it inside of a Seiya, you can see what the blade currently looks like. You can see what the guard looks like. You can see what the handle looks like, right? Let's customize this bad boy. Do you know Mr. Beast? I know I don't know him personally, but he contacted me in regards to Team Water. So I was just very happy about that. One-shot katana. Possibly. If you're up against the correct enemy. You said, what about Denmark? I'm not sure what you mean there. But obviously for Mr. Beast's effort and what he's trying to do, he'd need help trying to achieve such a big target. So it's 40 million. Is it 40 million? Can't be 40 million because it would be 10 million in. Yeah, it's $40 million he's trying to raise for Water Aid America. So it's quite a lot. Is that fireworks going off? It is. Is fireworks really close? I've got the window open because oh my days, it's just warm, man. Oh, Denmark is where you're from. Big up Denmark. Big up Denmark. Thank you for joining in today. Alright, so let's customize this katana. This is for Naoe. Now remember, you have to have the blade originally for the customization. So let's say, for example, I want it to look like this weapon. I'd need that weapon first before I can start to customize the little bits of the weapon. Let's press Y. So, moving over to the right, we can customize the blade. So the fortified katana blade is what's currently on. If I change this to the ardent katana blade, see a little bit of a change there. I'm trying to move it so you can see what's going on with the blade. So for example, if I pick this one to the left, the bloody katana, you can see it has loads of teeth to the blade, making it much more dangerous. If you was to, or this one's the Saburo defense blade, the vigilant katana blade. But do remember that the blade itself, the sword itself that you have selected, because we're customizing the look, but the sword itself will have perks. So the sword that you are selecting will have its own perks, and you can add additional perks by taking it to your blacksmith in your hideout. So there's another perk slot, and all of these little perk add-ons you get while going through the game. So I have quite a lot of them. For example, additional critical damage and different situational perks. Like for example, the Kurosagama, I know that there's a perk that allows me to deal additional damage if I'm surrounded by more than one enemy, or attacking more than one enemy at a time. Things like that for your weapons. Right, so there's all these different blades that you can select for this katana right now. Ubisoft have not spared anything in terms of the customization of your blades, weapons, and what you can do with your armor and equipment. So I'm going to pick a blade right now. I'm going to pick the Steel Blossom blade. That's the one I'm going to select for this one. Yeah. I'm going to go over to the right. I'm going to change these switches around. Let's pick a different one. Word. With some weapons, you can literally change the head on the hilt and handle itself. So for example, on the Kanabo for Yasuke, there's a little ball or decoration on the end of the handle that you can customize. So there's all these customizations available in Shadows, man. It's absolutely goated. Right, so I'm gonna pick for this one right here, the Katana of Malice handle. I mean, look at that, look at that. It's got an engraving on it as well. Yeah, they are called engravings, so the perks that you get on your weapons, they're actually called engravings, so that's kind of relevant that I just said that. Just quickly check on the chat, because I don't want to ignore you guys. Let's have a look and see what you're saying. Yeah, that hasn't stopped since Black Flag. So what you're referring to is hunting whales and sharks and stuff in Black Flag. In Black Flag, it was more of a mission, a quest that you had to initiate, but it's still available in Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and other of the new RPG-styled Assassin's Creed games. So it hasn't gone anywhere. It's just changed. It's not an addition. It's not a quest itself. The difference with Black Flag is you had a great white whale because of the ocean that you was in. So there was a great white whale, but there's sharks in ancient Greece and Athens, and other sea creatures that you fight there as well as some others that I haven't found. Origins, there's also crocodiles and different animals that you can hunt. And there's animals that you can hunt on land. In Assassin's Creed Shadows though, it's different because there are some laws prohibiting you from hunting animals in the world in real life. So Ubisoft followed the accord and made sure that you can't hunt animals in the game. Instead, we have another mechanic where you can do something called a Sumi, a Sumi. A Sumi is an ink painting that you might have seen in many Japanese cultures and traditions throughout history, and you can do that by finding an animal, a rare animal, sneaking up on it using your stealth, getting close enough, and either Yasuke or Naoe that you're using will paint the animal, and you might have that available afterwards. So I have a baby fox available because I completed a Sumi of 2 baby foxes having a fight. The console conqueror is going. Thank you for joining today. Bro, did you get the Master Assassin outfit? I'm not sure if I have the Master Assassin one. I'm going to have a look in a minute. Is it? Oh, alright, thanks. Right, so what I'll do right now is I'll go quickly into the codex to show you some of the Sumiyis that I've already collected. Right, so the one that I've recently collected is Wrestling Red Fox Kit. So I'm going to visualize this so you can see it on screen. So I've just painted this Sumiyi recently, and that's one of the Sumiyi ink paintings that I'm talking about. You'll get like a paper, you know, a lot of paper was used in feudal Japan for koji doors, for example, and different things like that. So your koji doors are technically made out of paper, and you can actually stab an enemy through it. Which I'll show you that as well, because I'll use some stealth as Naoe. And sometimes when you complete a Sumi, like I said, you get different pets and things that you can have in your hideout. Right, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you that ability. I'm also going to quickly do some customization for Naoe, so bear with me a second. I'm just going to quickly customize her a bit. Enjoy my customization. When I just go through this like an absolute G. Select what I want to select. Think about all the different outfits that I could potentially use in this gameplay. Apprentice Assassin's Gear is right here. There is a black one that might be the Master Assassin because I've done most of the as Initiate. Tool Apprentice, Tools Master, Silent Shinobi. I do like this one, Connected Spirits. I need to get more outfits for her. I'm going to use I don't want peasant clothes on her. No artist. I'm also going to put a mask on Naoe as well because I feel like I just haven't been wearing her masks very often. Revenge of the Unroyal mask. Visualize her outfit. That's how I currently have Naoe dressed. Just going to quickly go into a mastery. I'm going to make sure that we have the ability that we need. It might be in the assassin level, which means I've already got it. There it is right here. The shoji door, not a koji door, a shoji door. That's cool, not gonna lie. Huh, you have no idea, my friend. You're about to see something very cool. Let's find somewhere to use some stealth first. So I might go to a castle so I can show off exactly what Naoe is capable of in terms of stealth. And we do it in the daytime so you can see everything that's going on. Right, so that is not for Naoe. Right here, castle, beautiful, level 45. There's one samurai dojo. I'll be able to take this out quite easily. And I wanted to take her back to this area anyway because it's her hometown. There's quite a few quests to do there. Let's go Naoe. I didn't customize the blade. I think I have a Tonto available. Yeah, I've got a Tonto one. No, I've got a Kurisagama on. Bit more customization. Let's do it. Tonto's there. My double assassination is going to be on. I've got 2 ability points. Hold on a second. Momentum builder. Increased damage with consecutive hits. Won't need that because I'll be using stealth. Increased damage on inflicted enemies by 2%. Probably won't need that because I won't be eviscerate, guard damage. That's fine. Shadow Pierce is a beautiful move, but I'm not using it right now. Leap Strike. Oh yeah, I should have that on. Use one skill point on it. And customize the blade. Let's customize the blade as well. Could you tell me your PC specs? Well, I'm currently not using PC, but I'm using my laptop connected to my Xbox Series S. So I can't run you through that right now. But it's probably I wouldn't recommend this laptop for what I'm doing because it's quite cheap. It's probably a bit cheaper now. But it wouldn't be the one that I would pick initially right now. Like for my type of setup, I bought mine years ago. So I wouldn't recommend that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to customize my weapons. I want to change the Saya. Let's make it visible. Let's make it bright. Blade is fine. That'll do. That'll do. You also do have these trinkets, and the trinkets can give you additional bonus perks that you can use for your build. Right now, for me, I'm using the Cerulean Puzzle Trinket. I haven't taken it off since I've got it, and I've got that through the Animus threads. So let's show you that real quick. And have a sip of my coffee that's probably going cold up in now. Oh, not connected online. But because I'm using so much bandwidth, my phone is plugged in. Something going on outdoors, hold on. Let's refill my tools. Oh yeah, there you go. What's going on here? It's foggy in the area as well.
What could that have been?
Launch. One guy, one man. What are you targeting? So I'm using Shadow Barrage right now. It's gonna allow me to dodge. You can see him. What? Come on. Fools. Shouldn't have tried me, but they decided to. I don't know why. Come on. Viscerate. I'm having to concentrate, sorry. So if you're talking in the chat, keep poking me from behind. No, what the frick, bro? Yeah, help me out. What the hell's going on here? Lightning kicks. I'm in trouble. I blocked that. Bro. have to move to the left. I got no health back. I got no health. I'm pissed. Says sorry bro, happy gaming. I'm pissed. I'm killing them all. Mm-hmm. I'm going to kill them all now. Should have one. Sarago, Sarago. Saranago. One. Us. Get over here. Oh, you shoot me in the middle of that. You son of... Who's the gunman? I see you, gunman. God, like, no. Why? Bro, what the... That's what's up. Come on. Watch it. You can get hit doing that. And you did. Gunman, where is he? Ah! It's calling for reinforcements as well. Bro, why? Oh, get it to hideout. It. Yeah. It redoes my health. If it redoes my health, hold on. You guys good in the chat? I ain't stopping till they're dead. You need to die. Get away! Got you. Watch it. What? He has a dash attack. Thank you, Yaya, for knocking this person out. What you got? Next. Next. Oi. Next. Fool. Nope. Telegraph. Piece of dung. He's not dead. My bad. Come. I enjoyed that eventually. He said no, stick to the mission. The mission was eradicate the enemies. The enemies, so far, are dead. One second. He said, bro, that's OP. Oh, man. 2 seconds, please. I just had to get on my windowsill to fix my curtain. Alright.
Hey?
We're back. Who are you? The Guardian's just hanging around there like. Well, that was something special. Oh, we were going to show you some stealth, but first... Let's get back to it. Head towards the castle. I was rudely interrupted by some guards, and they paid the price. They shouldn't have tried me. But now they're gone. Sometimes the game keeps you on your toes. Sometimes, like, it just absolutely tries to eradicate you for no reason. Not for no reason. Even though it is her hometown, we're in Ega, where Naoe is from. I'm in Aikuni Shrine Town. In this direction. We're roughly center screen, aren't we? Probably want to be more centered. Well, actually, probably fine. League of all the commons of Ega. Castle is somewhere to the right. But it's this way. Go this way. Egon Province. Let's see how center screen you are. I'll move you over a little bit. Should do you a bit better. More center. The castle's in the hills somewhere. I can see it. Now, to get there. See the path? Okay. Team Wawa. You can summon your allies, so your allies are what you can summon. Half watching you and playing Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy, I don't have it installed right now. Did complete the game during release. I know people are revisiting those kind of games now, aren't they? It's very nice. Right, okay, from here. Everything's center screen now, it's much better. Heading towards the castle there, sir. Heading towards the... Well, ma'am, not sir. Ma'am. For the trees. Cannot hunt the animals, as mentioned earlier. Beautiful scenery. The scenery is beautiful. It is indeed. It is in... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I better say, it looks like you can hang on there, really. Team Water. Clean water. For millions. Raising 40 million. To provide clean water for years to come. Link in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Beast, for my hoodie. Let's see if we can continue to push forward to this castle and give you some stealth gameplay, baby. Cutting through the trees because it's just easier way to travel. There we go. There we go. Parkour opportunity. We should use it. In the chat. You could try. Depends on the situation. Assassin's Creed is very situational. It's not premeditated. So in other games, like what you're referring to, Ghost, they're premeditated levels where this is open world. So anything can happen in the open world rather than you actually predicting what happens with the enemy type. So these enemy types are quite alive. They don't act the same in every situation. Which is one of the reasons that this game is goated. You can approach in any way that you want, rather than having your premeditated paths. So right now, you can see this path is slightly premeditated to let you know you can climb it, but I can enter this in different directions. I can go anywhere, in any kind of way, and there could be some enemies just traveling the path. For example, a Ronin could be randomly just traveling around there. So it's very open world. Alright, so we're going to take off the Pathfinder now as well. See if we can make our way in here. Eagle vision first. See some targets. I don't have my Tonto equipped. I'm gonna need it. Civilian flux. part of the animist thread. Gonna leave that. It's got instant charge on the.
I don't like it either. But this is our life now.
You two are facing that direction. I could take you right now.
Maybe we should steal a bath. Smell like crap.
Easy, Naoe. The only one now. Clear the way. I think this is just for the sync point. Let's get up there. I'd like to thank Ubisoft for providing me with Assassin's Creed Shadows, making this stream possible, and all of my Assassin's Creed videos possible with Assassin's Creed Shadows. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I just have to remember to do that, like, you know, just to thank them. And I'm very grateful. We'll climb this way. I see it. Easy, Naoe. Get ready. They weren't scouts, they were bandits. Scouts are dressed differently to bandits, so there are different enemy types. This is more of a bandit camp. They've taken over the area. You can see it's still damaged. Because we do have scouts of our own, so we know what the scouts look like compared to the bandits. The castle isn't far from here. 261 meters away. We could leap of faith here. I'm gonna have to. I can't not. Hold on, let me just observe first. So there's quite a few things around here. Undiscovered locations. A few places where we can go. A few places we can visit. Castle's right here. I'm gonna mark it. No, there's a different castle. That's Mibuno Castle. Kunimiyama Fort is behind this hill. Interesting. Let's go Naoe. Team water. This is gorgeous water, by the way. Like the texture of the water and everything's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to get around the hill. Oh. Not sure if I'll reach from here, but worth a shot. Didn't reach it. It's a bit off. I could, you know, lengthen the rope, but it doesn't look like you can go over the top of this hill either. So I'll go through the door on the other side. It'll be opened. You know, you said even though you're not a consistent member of this community, you try to pop into at least 1 or 2 videos. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. I've been on YouTube now for about 7 to 8 years with this channel alone. So it's been quite a while. We've had people come, go, come back again, visit again, all sorts of things. All while I've been here. So it's nice to see when some of you guys come back. It's been a long journey. Been through quite a lot. Man, it's hot today. Should turn the light on. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Let me back into the village. Which I'm okay with. Through the fog of Ega. Time to pray. Trying to get into the right position. Shrine blessing. Your damage is temporarily increased. Could be useful. NG Gold says, "What's up, my man? Glad to see you on my feed again." Hey, yo, appreciate it, man. I'm here, there, everywhere. Coming back, see you again. Back again, you know, feeling a thing. You know what it is. Just double checking the time here in the UK right now. So the time that we're on is 9:20. I didn't realize it was that late again. I started late for this one. Been doing some Elden Ring today. Which is part of the reason why we're a little bit late with this stream. And it was a hot day and my machine was just struggling with life. Wasn't having a good one. Was having a bit of a Freddy. It wasn't good. Oh. Oh wait. Egan Shadow wins. The daughter of Nagato, not to be trifled with. Mount. Kind of makes you want to watch Naruto, I ain't gonna lie. Like I had that feeling of like, hold on. Oops. That's close.
not good.
As Naoe and Yasuke get stronger, like their strikes become more deadly and you can feel the difference between it. Like even though the enemies are scaling, you can feel your strength gaining. Let's continue. Ubuno Vale. Been here before. I remember being here because obviously it's earlier on in the game. What do you have?
I have items to suit all tastes.
Do you? No, you may not, but I can sell some stuff to you. It's probably like... I've got 1,342 mon, so I'm just going to sell a little bit more. Squatting down to the bottom to the valuables that I probably don't need. I have to remember not to sell any of the quest items. Sandals are not quest items. 11 sandals. I'm okay. There's some quest items here I don't want to get rid of. Thank you for now.
Come back soon.
Thank you for your hospitality. Watch it. No, big man. Watch yourself. Well, I stopped. But you failed. Yeah. Silly man. You shouldn't have picked a fight with the daughter of Nagato. Whip. Jesus Christ. he's put his cannibal down and he's decided to punch her up. What the frick, bro? What? Oh, you getting your ass bust. Where you gone? What the?
I will cut you down.
Just for good measure. Jackass. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've warmed up on the game, and the game's not allowing me to chill. It's just like, no. You ain't allowed to chill right now. I'm like, I'm trying to get to the mission. Trying to get to the mission, man.
Come here.
Oh no, I'll do you later. I will refill my rations, thank you. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go Naoe. So we're heading towards a path to the fort right now. It is on the other side of Ega, so I've had to take the long way around. I couldn't go over that big hill because I would have slipped back down. Would have been quite awkward to get over there like that way, so this is the better direction. Do this Naoe. Should be able to pick up the pace now. We're not hearing any. Here
Yakuza!
we go. Here we go. On the way in. Getting closer. There won't be any shoji jaws. Yes, there will be shoji jaws here. Let's have some fun. Depends though, does he climb up that ladder? Is he going there now? He's going there. Is he going there now? Oh my god, you didn't make that at all? Alright, so I've got to lengthen my rope. For some reason, when I stream, I seem to play worse than I usually. I'm normally a perfectionist when it comes to the game, but I need it to go down. There you go. That should do it. Let's get a big swing on the go. You can't miss with that, can you? Just swerve the swing. Yeah. Let me up. Alright. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Ah, you had it. You was on it, like, bro. You hit your head on on the thing I was trying to grab onto. That's the natural length. Probably wondering why am I taking them out with kunai instead of getting nice and close and personal with my hidden blade there. So I can draw out any enemies that were probably around the corner. If they're lying on the ground, they would investigate. These three are a little bit more difficult. I'm going to have to do something more tricky with them. But they do have helmets on. Means if my kunai don't have armor piercing, it won't pierce through. I need to be smarter with my approach. If I jump off this wall now, I could land on the ground. So again, I need to be smarter with my approach. Let's try the leap. I'm good. I'll be around about here. Let's test one kunai, see if it would do the damage. Win on him. Ah, it pierced the helmet. Cool. But I won't need to. They're gone. Take some of the resources that they got here. You guys enjoying so far? See someone in the chat. You said because of all the chat reviews. No, not at all. The reason why I'm different in my demeanor is because I am hot. So I don't give two monkeys about people being negative in the chat. It's part of the territory of being on YouTube or being a YouTuber. My problems stem from other things that have nothing to do with that. So I am hot today. I did mention it at the start of the stream. It's very warm. So you don't have to force a chat either. Nothing wrong with me just playing the game and providing that as part of my content. I choose to do my content the way I want to. So, nothing to do with anything in chats. I'm now investigating because I saw that the bell has been removed. This guy I can take out nice and swift. They can't ring the bell, but they can investigate. Gonna be on a higher alert. Could be to their detriment. Too close together.
We can confirm this area is secure.
Their spirit has left. Nothing there.
Let's go and pick up my kunai. And we'll also take that treasure. I'll just give you some kunai gameplay there, just taking them out with range. The alarm bell could not be wrong. I might be able to refill my tools actually with that toolbox. You can only refill once, can't you? Worth having a look. Resources. Of course. Observe. There's more. Crops. Wood. Something in there. You said you got the AC on chill. I never play on any easy mode on any game because I don't find it fun. So I can show you the. I can show you my settings right now. So the settings that I play on, good sir. Aim assist's on moderate. That's naturally what it's on. I want to go to difficulty. Difficulty tuning. Normal on combat. Whoop. Thank you for the super chat. I see $4.99 super chat. He said, keep it up, bro. I see you all the time and enjoying the content. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. It's been a hot day today, so that super chat is definitely well welcome. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I've also fixed a microphone so I don't have to shout. I can just talk, which is really good. Which means that I might be able to stream a little bit later than usual. And I will talk to my neighbour in the morning just to see if he's been okay with it as well. So if normally you can't hear each other through the walls, which is really good. Oh, okay. Well, my settings are right here. So my difficulty tuning, combat is on normal, stealth difficulty is also on normal, and guaranteed assassination is off. So that's how I like to play. For every Assassin's Creed game, I didn't even know there was we didn't begin with the difficulty setting. So when it was available, I'd start normal so I can gauge my skill level with the actual regular gameplay first. Then I'll go into harder. Then I might go into insane and nightmare styles. So I can't go from easy because it shortens my timing with everything. So I have to begin with normal. I never go below normal. It doesn't make any sense for me. Because if I'm going to do something competitively or at a high level, I can't start on easy. I can't do it. For me and my muscle memory and where my brain works. Otherwise I'd be behind the curve of the skill level, skill gap. There'd be a massive skill gap. So, you know, those people who have ever said that with any of my gameplays, fight games, I won't stick it on easy. Any game, I don't go for easy unless it's an insanely difficult game that I, for some reason, just want to get through. Even then, I'm not that type of guy. But I get what you're saying. move that to more center frame now. I've just shown you, watch you through that. That super chat from Anonymous is very, very much appreciated, man. So big up yourself. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna take a sip of my energy drink to keep myself hydrated right now. There is some water. I have some water as well. Team water. So you can also have a look at that link in the top of the chat. My team water link also available. Give me a second. I need to hydrate. Getting dry. Dry, hot, all them kind of things. What am I looking like? I'm good for sweat. Give me a second. I'm also better than every game on that setting as well. So if you ever, every game that you'd ever put on the screen, if I'm selecting easy, there better be a very, very good reason why we'll do something like that. Like, for example, it would have to be like something physical, like Just Dance. Like, it would have to be like Just Dance, and I'm like having to be physical doing dance moves. Do you get what I mean? Which is also a Ubisoft title. So if you purchase that on PC, you can use my Ubisoft creator code, Anthony Allen, in all capitals, no spaces. Ubisoft are giving me a creator code. When you're making your purchases on Ubisoft titles through the Ubisoft store, you can add my creator code to support me, but also kind of just to let Ubisoft know that I've, you know, been a creator that you want to support. So that's also available. Let's jump back into the game right now. I'm just gonna draw myself up a little bit. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right. So there's one thingy right here. I'm just gonna pick that up. There's some more resources back there. I might go back and pick up actually. Oh, remedy, valuable. Smoke bomb, hemp cloth. Open the gate. I think that's better. No. Hold on. Okay. I think that does it. Whew. Tell you what. Oh. There's a chest somewhere close by. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Shade Walker hood. I saw Ubisoft do something. I'm going to see if it's possible. For me, like, you know. Die show is right here. Some creative opportunities, some liberties that I can take. Better liberties I can take. Alright, hold on a second. The wrong person's investigating. It's not who I wanted. Oh, that's not gonna work like that, is it? Alright, so I know what I wanted to do, but where are you going?
A hand here.
Something is going on.
I'm having to concentrate a little bit because I'm making all sorts of blunders, but it's actually quite fun to make the blunders that I'm making.
Investigate. Report back to me.
Hideous massage. There's nothing to find.
Extinguish the lights. It's not this one, it's on the other side. Hey, wake him up. Why are you not moving, sir? I can't assassinate him through the door. I've got to get his attention. Because he's standing still.
Who's up there?
I'm just having fun with like. Is this the new one? Hello, Lil Wu. Lil Wu says hello. Says I'm from Germany. Or welcome from Germany. Thank you for joining today. Admin says, is this the new one? It 100% is the new one. You're right. It is the new one. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Trying to get the dice show to investigate. It's just here. There we go. Is that a threat? Oh, the body.
Dead. Not long dead.
Come on, dice show. That won't. Ooh. It wouldn't kill him. He's too heavily armored. Now he's dead. You can tell it's been a little while since I played the game. I'm actually quite frustrated with my performance. I'm very frustrated with my performance today. Could have done much better. Much better. Could have done a lot more. Better finesse, better style. Could have just all around been better, but I'm that. I don't know how off I was today. Oh no, they didn't hear it because they're dead. He was the only one left. Which note says hi or hello to you. So I've just cleared the location. The location's completely cleared. It's only like this item, which is some resource I might have left behind. So let's just pick that up real quick. That was a loud car that just went past. All right. Kunimiyama Fort is cleared. Unless there's anyone. Let's have a quick run through. Just in case. I forgot something now, I didn't. Nope. Nothing left. I'm gonna try and leap into the haystack backwards. I'm not sure I can do it from like the direction I'm doing it. I'd have to drop and not leap. Then I might miss it as well. It wasn't a fancy drop, but it was the only way I could land in that direction like that. So I just got a new hood for Naoe. It's a really awkward leap if I'm going to try and do that. Makes me believe that you could probably get the actual drumstick to try and drum it. If I do it with the tonto, it would break it. That's not that Tonto. There you go. Yeah, it broke it. Sorry. I'm all the way up. I'm like doing all kinds of stupidness then. Oh man. Easier way to clear the gap. Really awkward to reach out. Remember guys, the Team Water link is in the chat as well, so you can join in with Team Water. Simply clicking on that link that I've given to you in the chat, top of the chat. And all donations go towards water aid to help provide clean water to those that are in need through Mr. Beast. So my link, my fundraiser campaign, I think it's called Tilt Free, the company. I don't want to get that wrong though, but they did like something that I put on Twitter. So I'm going to double check the companies, how to pronounce the companies, because it's my first time using them. It's called Tiltify. Tiltify. That's the fundraiser campaign link website application that we've been using to gather the fundraising money for water aid. And that's obviously where Team Water comes in. We're helping Mr. Beast with his campaign. So, so if you click on that campaign link, it is available to you. I do have perks that are also available. So when you've, donating to Water Aid America through my link, I do have some perks that I've built for you. So check those out if you want to help us with Mr. Beast's current campaign to provide clean water to those that are in need. Team Water. Let's go, baby. All right, so I'm gonna maybe quick travel here to just get out of the back bush a little bit. I'm sweating so much that my hair is wet. My hair is wet. No joke. Alright, so there's another castle here with 2 samurai dice show, so I could perform a bit better with that one. It's fast travel. Season is changing. Damn. I feel like taking my hoodie off. I might change my alloys. Refill the supplies first. Ganojo is brilliant. Yaya is for when we get into combat. So I think I'm gonna change from Yaya. Katsuhime is who I'm gonna use instead. Even though she'll run into battle as well, but What's her passive active ability? Katsuhime joins the fight and deals dazed attacks. Explosive entrance. When joining the fight, Katsuhime throws a dazing bomb. Bullet ricochet. Bullets hitting a dazed target ricochet to another target. Katsuhime is definitely here. I don't need to change her outfit. She has one of the best outfits. And Ganojo has a few outfits available. He's normal when you're leveling him up, and then one that we have which you can purchase in the shop, but of course I've earned it in a different way. You can see that right here. Okay, Naoe, let's do better this time. Let's do much better. I'm my hideout. I have no abilities on that as well, so I'm going to have to sort that out. I have to. It's currently on my Kurosagama, so I'll be really quick in selecting what I'm using here. Shadow Pierce is brilliant. I'll use that. Shadow Pierce isn't better than this ability. Next up, yeah. No, fool! Bit of customization never hurt anybody. The Habu Snake's robes. More than a Katsuki member, aren't you? I mean, this is the one we've just got. There's all sorts of weird customization I've got on there, man. Daishu Snake Robes. Yeah, it's almost better. Civilian, I'll leave it. I just think it's like a special kind of. Get down into the village. Oh, Witch No says hi. Well, hello to you, Witch No. I see you. This outfit doesn't make much sense, but
I'm looking for threats. Join me.
Best if I remain unseen.
no doubt. No, no, it's not the time for that. She needs to be hidden. Right.
I should get back. Looks like we're all clear.
Kind of need to be close to the screen. Oh, Nitron, yo, welcome back, Nitron. I see you, man. Bennett as well. Bennett says, I love your videos of Basim in Assassin's Creed. Yo, big up yourself, Bennett. Nitron, one of my long-time viewers. You said, hey, Anthony, how are you, mate? I'm not too bad. Hot, warm. Warm. We got a heat wave coming in here in the UK, and I'm feeling it. Feeling it. It's actually quite late right now. What time have we got? It's 8 minutes past 10. So I've picked up the audio of my microphone, so I don't need to talk loudly. Ryan says, hi, I joined Team Water. Well, thank you very much for joining the efforts. Anyone can now, I think, you can help. I think you can now. Should be able to help. Mr. B's put the open invitation after the private ones, so you should be able to join. Please do, and help as much as you can. It's for a good cause. I'm going to sit down, so we've got like the... I've changed the camera now. So it's not going to be in the right position. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's keep... Where have I gone? What's in here? Is for real? Yeah, definitely 100% for real. Like, after a certain time period, Mr. Beast then invited as many creators as he could afterwards then. So you could then join Team Water. But obviously, compared to it being private, I didn't notice a lot of other creators then joining in. You know, the opportunity is there for you to help Team Water. And you can also donate through my links as well. So my links are there for you to help with Team Water as well. I'm a member of Team Water, as you can see. Mr. Beast gave me my hoodie right here. And it's hot today, boy. So, hydrate. Ryan says, how old are you? I am 34 years old. So I'm 30.
I can't get caught here.
So I'm 34 years old. Let's see what's going on here. Key is the guard that's moving. So if I can get to the... Let him go. Sleeping on the job, Daisho. Nice and smooth. Let's see if there's any resources around here. You said, where am I from? I'm from Birmingham in the UK. So I'm from Birmingham, UK. Born and bred. My hometown, my home city. So, yep.
If something is
Kenosha has aided me a little bit too much because I would have failed. Let's grab this guy. That is brutal. Take it back to the stables and just... Just got some rewards as well. You said you're from Germany? It's good to have more Germans here, man. I really do appreciate it. I've met some Germans when being on holiday. Like, so I've been to like Spain when I was younger. Met some Germans there. Some that I have never forgotten. Is he not gonna move from that box? No. He's not. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to pick up the body. Tengu's Torment. Around here. That's what I was looking for. Right, so not the die show, I'm looking for the thing next to the die show. Right, so I can take out these die show with one hidden blade, so why is he special? Why is he different? Turn around.
Found anything? What is amiss?
Kubi Jeken. Kubi Jeken. Kubi Jeken. Since ancient times, enemies defeated in battle were beheaded as proof of their majesties. Okay. It was during the post-battle of Kubi-Jeken, or head inspection, that the heads of important figures were identified by the commander in order to recognize the merit of his vassals. When the identified head was that of a high-ranking commander, it began Taimen, face-to-face encounter, different from Kubi-Jeken, which confirms the head of middle-ranking commander. Those who brought the head were asked to tell how they killed their enemies, and after their testimony was confirmed in some cases, they were given war credit. When necessary, the head was shown to those who had betrayed and changed sides, or to enemy prisoners of war to confirm their names. Before the inspection, the head is washed, styled, and made up. As to not look unsightly, Oda Nobunaga distinguished himself with the makeup of the heads of Azi Hashimasa and Nagamasa, as well as Asakura Yoshikage, and by displaying them at a banquet in 1574. Which some consider to be another memorial service based on the custom of head makeup. After the identification, the head was either placed in a special container, then given to the enemy, displayed in a public place for all those to see and know of their death, or simply discarded. In some cases of low-ranking enemies, The names were not checked, and only the number of people killed was confirmed by cutting off their nose or ear and ear mound in the most famous tomb located in front of Toyo-kuni Shrine in Kyoto, where the ears and noses of about 20,000 Korean and Chinese soldiers are buried after the invasion to the peninsula by Toritama Hideyoshi in 1597. That is insane. So let me just... But also a really good war idea if you're into cutting off. So lower ranking. So to explain what basically just what I just read. Hold on a second. So basically, the war tactic being used in that war that I've just read about was they would cut off the heads of middle-ranking commanders, use them as a way to intimidate those that are imprisoned or to let them know of their deaths, and also to identify that it's the actual person that you've actually killed and what merits what they've done, so you can identify that you've actually killed that person. But Nobunaga, who's one of the main characters of Assassin's Creed Shadows, kept a lot of those heads as souvenirs in containers. Low-ranking soldiers or enemies, they just cut off the ears to identify that it, or the noses to identify how many of them have been killed. So rather than counting the bodies of the dead and identifying them afterwards, these are the tactics that was used in feudal Japan. That's crazy. It is grim. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, Nitro. That is grim. Ryan XT says, do you like Indian food? We have a lot of Indian restaurants around here anyway. So we have a lot of Chinese, Indian, Cantonese, and different types of cuisine in the UK. So there's quite a lot of selection. So it would be more of a, rather than do I like Indian food, it would be like, do you like that restaurant? If that makes sense. You get what I mean? Different types of Indian cuisine here. So depends where you go. I like sagwala. So if you're interested in what type of Indian food I like sagwala. So if you're looking at Indian, or if you're looking at more Muslim, it's a different type of cuisine, isn't it? So it depends what type of in Indian type of food you're talking about. For example, Caribbean food is classed as West Indian food because it's from the West Indies. So West Indian, West Indies. You know what I mean? So it depends what type of food you're talking about. Caribbean food is what my natural tongue is. He says, yes, thank you. Yeah, sagwala is my Indian meal of choice. That's my type of flavor. Do you get what I mean? Spinach and chicken sagwala as well. You get different types of sagwala. Yeah, definitely 100%. Shabe is back in the shot. I see you, Shabe. Nitron said England's good like that. Quite a few over here in Worcestershire. Yeah, 100%. Like you already know, like being in Worcestershire, you got like Chinese restaurants, no doubt, Indian restaurants, no doubt. So yeah, we're very multicultural over here in the UK, as you can testimony, as you can deliver testimony, Nitron. You're from the UK yourself as well. People get really shocked about that, like, don't know. When you talk internationally, people get really shocked. Like, oh, really? Like, yeah, man. And also Turkish. We have Turkish restaurants over here, from where we're from as well. Turkish restaurants. A lot of the restaurants on the road that I'm living on are halal. So if I'm getting like chicken from the restaurants around here, it's halal chicken most of the time. It depends on what part of the city you're in as well. What borough or what part of the city. You have different types of food available or more available depending on where you are. Markets by the dozens, you know what I mean? So you want to go and get certain types of fish, certain types of fruit and veg. Yeah. That's what I grew up on. That's you know, part of my culture. Let me just bump out of this right now. So there could be chicken. Interesting. think that's roughly where the screen needs to be, somewhere like that. But I don't think the dice show will be taken out easily at all. Takes off 3 damage like that. So what I need to do... There's damage to him. One thing, man.
What do you see? Make sure we are safe. That's it. You're dead.
He's so confused. He's running off. What a weasel. He successfully did that. Trying to stop him, but it's like...
I'm onto your tricks.
That's all you have. It's gone. Vine says bye, I'll see you soon. Alright. The dice show is gone. I am really hot. It's quite hilarious actually the way he dropped. What was it? I don't know. I'm all the way sucking eggs today, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. There's another guard somewhere, where are you? I see. Can I do anything with that? I don't think I can. Will not work like that. Would have been really good if there was a way to chain it into the box, but there really isn't. Oh, he's on the outside. Right, so I could have done that. That's annoying. Well, let's give you a shoji door assassination. George says, what's good, bro? Daryl says hello to you, Daryl. Magic Nab says launch. Launch, bro. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna whistle.
What was that?
Observe. Oh, no, he's going around. This way. There you go. Oh, I can't get you through that one. That's annoying.
Who's there?
Move, bro. Get out the...
Enough of this. Better not mess around. That's it.
That's better. Alright, we'll do it right here. Pick a door. It's not working. I don't know why that's not working, but... Um, Ah, it's so hot. It's so hot, bro. Said whistle launch. Oh, shut up, squawking animal. I'm not in the mood for you right now. Too close to that little roof. It's annoying me. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna force him to behave. Alright, go to the bell.
What's that?
I know, don't find out. There you go, stay there. Alright, now let's do it. Swing. Good enough, bro. You need a solid 2-liter bottle of ice cold water and a Fangi, bro. Trust me. Yeah. We bring Ega Castle. Oh man. I'm sweating buckets right now. I haven't cleared the castle and there's still a lot of them left, so I'm gonna try and find where they all are right now. And I'm like, oh, yeah, move a bit faster. There we go.
That was
It's just silly. Like,
mine now.
I kind of want to unequip Gnojo, but I can't where I am. I don't like having that aid. It's really messing up my rhythm with certain assassinations as well, to be honest. I appreciate it. It's real good. It's a badass ability. Perspiration. So much perspiration. I don't even know what I picked up. I didn't even look at the item that I got. Sort of. There was like 2 dice showing at once, so it wasn't the biggest. Fun, but not the biggest. Catch my rhythm, catch my rhythm. Catch my rhythm, man. Trying to swing now. Drop. Much better. Okay. Armor damage per adrenaline chunk. Okay. No, I didn't do that. I started in Setsu. Could see all of the gameplay as well. I wasn't roaming that far into Japan. It's kind of difficult to randomly miss all of the other castles and do that. You would have to intentionally go and seek out the rest of Japan, which is kind of like... I don't think the game even allowed you to do that, but... The first couple of... The first one's kind of locked. I'm unaware of how you done that because the first one's basically like a tutorial castle. But yeah, you might have found a way. Hmm. Mickey's beautiful, but do I want to take out Mickey right now? Okay. Definitely reach a target for this one. It's been 1,212 views. Time now though. It's 10:38 p.m. I'm ready to lock off and take all my clothes off. This needs to come. Like, I love this hoodie, but if you to see, God.
Closer, traveler. Closer. The entrance is near. Follow the light.
This is interesting. This is unique. Right, so what I'm about to do is very unique. We've just dropped a bunch of viewers. So I think I might make this out of it. I might make this a YouTube short. This is interesting. There's a rift in the Animus. This is going to be a YouTube short. It's a good time for me to clock off. Guys, thank you for joining in. Thank you for all the super chats. I'm going to make some content out of this one. I am absolutely sweating. So I'll see you again in another one. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Don't forget there's Team Water links and more Ubisoft content coming right here from me. See you in the next one.